Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Amanda. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you guys have had a great Saturday. I've had so many comments asking me when I was going to take a day off to rest and all that. And today I have. My daughter had volleyball today. So we took today off to go watch her play ball. And we are home now and we're just hanging out the rest of the evening. It's storming here. So you guys may hear a little of that in the background. If you do, I'm sorry. We were at my aunt's until probably 10 o'clock last night. We were there for a long time working on this laundry room, but we got it done. We got it complete. I think Jim has to lay a piece of trim and he was going to hang some shelving in there today, but other than that, we got this laundry room looking so much better. So stick around and watch how we did this.
Come closer next to me, trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be.
Oh, my battery's dying already. So she puts samples of paint in a jar and labels what it was. That way she don't have to get a paint can out, open it, stir it, all that. She can just get this out of the cabinet, get a little cheap dollar store brush, dab it on there, touch it up, put it back on this, and she's got it. So that's a good idea for you guys too.
Got time. Dropping everything, 'cause you're stuck on my mind. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the...
Need to patch this hole. We need to patch all this, like put something over this.
Honey, can you get the washer and dryer? You can't get it through here, can you?
I don't know.
I might just have to pull it out. You know what I mean? I can do a little bit and then slide it over and then do behind it. I think I can.
To see, like the dryer.
The dryer will come out easy. It's
Either
light.
one. We could get it right here.
Okay, well the dryer's light, so we can pull the dryer out, and then I can pull the washer this way.
Okay.
And pull it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you want to do that way, you don't have to unhook your. Or is this the washer? That's the washer. That's light.
That's the washer.
Yeah, the dryer's even like.
Really? Okay, well I'll do that. When I get back here, I'll push the washer a little bit that way or raise it up a little bit and get it.
Okay. Alright.
I mean, as far as the dryer would sit right here. I just
Yeah.
don't think it would. Well, I can always move the freezer if we need to get it
We
out.
can get through.
Okay.
We'll just move the dryer out
I
and
wanna take
we'll
this down.
go from there. Let me just stop out of here.
Never thought it would be so hard. I grew up without a scar, just living my life with no big worries. And I've always known what I want, just didn't know what came along. Finding myself a much less happy. Back in the days I used to dream about one day a life so amazing, not everyone judging me. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open, 'cause if I shut down, it just gives them right. I wanna stay wide open. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna stay wide open. Can't stand to hear more today. I'm gonna lock my door and stay inside or wait until I'm safe again. I have nothing more to put on. I'm defeated and withdrawn, just trying to understand where it went wrong. Always believe that nothing good in life is free, but it's overwhelming how people can hate on me. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open, 'cause if I shut
All right. Good job.
It's gonna be good.
That's gonna be great. You couldn't have done that any better, man.
Wide open.
I've told you guys before, but they had saved so long to do this project. They had bought things here and there and stored them away in their spare bedroom, and then they had just had some money put back for just little odds and ends, just like this shiplap wallpaper, just little things like that to go along with the house. They did have a budget set. They could only spend so much. So we're nearing the end. The most expensive things are done, like the shower and the vanity, and the bigger things like that have already been bought. So we're balling on a budget over here, and this wallpaper was around $50, and there wasn't that much in it, and they were hoping it would cover this whole back wall. So when I measured this wall out and figured up the square footage of that and how much wallpaper was in the package, I was like, it's not going to be enough. So she said, I don't really want to go spend another $50 on wallpaper. So I said, okay, so I'll just wallpaper halfway down. If I can cover where we filled that hole in, then I can cover halfway down. We had a couple pieces of shiplap which fit perfectly. You'll see that in a minute. I told her I would paint up to the shiplap, and then the shiplap would serve as chair kinda, and then from there up we would just do the wallpaper, and that worked out so good. When I got to that last strip, I knew I wouldn't have enough if that didn't go all the way over to the wall, and luckily it fit perfectly. So luck was on our side this time. So if you're wondering why we only did that so far down, that is why. Of course they could have went and bought another roll of shiplap wallpaper, but we just are really trying to stick to our budget.
We have yet so many stupid things to do. You're the only thing I'm holding on to. Anywhere and anything, I'll be there. You and I till the end. Don't need to pretend. Again and again, we'll stick together. Everything is alright with you by my side. We won't say goodbye. We'll stick together.
Turn on and off? Or?
Yeah, there's a remote.
Oh, is there? Oh my goodness, really?
Think she'll notice?
Huh?
Think she'll notice if she walks in and they're lit up?
She will when the lights start flashing.
They don't have to flash. You can make them flash, or you can keep them dim on white or like purple, whatever, or you can make them change colors, slow or fast.
Yeah.
It's all on the remote.
Wow.
What's up? You're coming home to a surprise today.
What?
Look around.
Ah.
What? Well, I mean, you don't have to disco it out. It'll be just on like a white light or purple or whatever color you want, and you can like dim them, like where they don't flash. You can make them flash. Show her the remote. Jim wants a disco ball hanging in here now.
You want a disco ball?
No,
Have
I don't
babies.
want to go that far.
I'm almost done now, I promise. Thank you all.
You're welcome. The kids kept looking. I was like,
I bet they did.
Jim.
She's got a remote for them.
Show Debbie what all they do.
You can show her how to use it.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You.
Heather had bought some under the cabinet lighting, over the cabinet lighting, whatever. You can put it anywhere. It's just strip lighting and it sticks on the wall. So Heather had stopped and grabbed that. She got that at Walmart. It was just $20. I think there was 16 feet in that. So she had stopped and got that. We put that up for them. I was telling them they could get lighting for over their cabinets, and I don't really think they knew what I was talking about or could picture it, but When Jim seen that, he was so happy. He thought that was the coolest thing ever. He was like a little kid. I swear, it tickled me to death. His reaction and him so fascinated that it came with a remote and you could change the colors and the pattern and all that stuff. But he made my heart melt when his reaction was so sweet.
Gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Someday we will look back and our hearts will be whole again. I want to remember all that happened to us. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray.
You are my pill, I swallow it. Take me away to Neverland, where colors fade my disbelief and make me forget my memories. Rent a car you can't afford, put on a song that we both know. Let your hair out in the wind, put the pedal to the floor, flame your light, take a smoke. Put your broken rip-off wafers on. Doesn't matter if the sun goes down, we'll still be up, still be up. Don't care about the place we found, we'll still be up, still be up. We're in this together, we both fall down. Doesn't matter if the sun goes up, 'cause we will still be high when the lights out. We can pretend that time is still, stay in the daydream, chase the thrill, make up the way as we go, live for the moment, lose control.
I had trimmed this laundry room out the day before, the day that I painted that door, so the hard part was done. I feel like it doesn't take any time at all to roll paint on a wall, so I was just rolling this paint on. It only took one coat. This paint covered well. It's the Glidden scrubbable diamond paint, and it works really well. It covers really well. One coat is usually all it takes. You all seen how well it covered that design on their wall in the kitchen. So if it can cover that, it can cover anything. But I was just going to go ahead and paint these walls, work from the top to the bottom kind of, and then I start on the flooring.
Never knew that it could feel this way when you lie next to someone. You don't even need to play pretend, 'cause you find the way you are.
detail. I won't judge you, as you know. I could stay forever when you're lying in my arms. My heart is open, it just took some time. Now I just hope that you'd stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. So just stay for a little while.
When I laid this flooring in the kitchen, I knew they were going to extend it on into the laundry room, so I left this little piece here so that I could connect it to it and move on from that when we were ready. That piece is not as sticky as it once was, so I put some liquid nail down there. I set some bleach on top of it just so the weight would hold pressure on that as it dried. If that doesn't stick well like that, then they can just put a strip down that joins flooring from room to room. It's really no big deal either way. But I want to go ahead and read my devotional to you guys, and today's is Walk Boldly, and it's Psalms 105. God's best is yet to come. Don't give up. Trust Him. Your past, your worries, your fears can be done away with. He is releasing you into a new phase. Keep stepping out into courage. Keep living in boldness. Keep saying, why can't I? He has created you to be a person of power and a person of influence. He trusts you to live out His love. You are a storehouse of peace. When God speaks something over you, He creates something new in you. He can create new things at any time. Maybe He'll create a new level of courage and boldness in you so that you can demonstrate His heart to others, even when it feels scary. How can you step out in courage today? List the ways God is revealing in this moment. Anytime someone messages me about doing YouTube, the first thing comes out of their mouth is, I would love to do it, but I'm afraid of this or I'm afraid of that. And I tell them I was too. I was so afraid, so embarrassed to put myself out there. It's still not easy. It's still not easy to read my devotional to you guys because I know I get crap over it from some people, or I'm afraid I'll offend someone who believes differently or that doesn't believe at all. And I've said so many times, I'll never cram my religion down anyone's throat, and I will not. I will never do that. I would not want someone telling me it's wrong for me to believe, and I would never tell someone it's wrong for them not to believe. That's not my place. The one thing they say is they're afraid to put themselves out there. And in return, I message these people back, strangers, some not, but mostly strangers, and I'll tell them I was afraid too. I'm still afraid. Even as my channel grows, it's scary because that's just 10 or 20 or 100 more people that are going to pick me apart and judge me. It's not easy. I've learned that nobody's harder on Amanda than Amanda. Nobody's harder on Kennedy than Kennedy. Nobody's harder on you than you. And it's so much easier said than done to tell someone to have courage, don't be afraid, step boldly out, all these things. But you have to trust. If God's leading you to do something, you have to trust it. You have to believe it. I would have never dreamed in a million years I would be here a year ago. But had I not took that step, I would have never known. I tell all those people as well, you'll never know unless you try. I would rather try and fail and know than to look back on it 10 years from now and think, what if? What if I would have done this? Or what if I would have done that? Started your own business, started YouTube, whatever it may be. So I don't know why all that came to my mind after I read this devotional today, but maybe it's for someone. If you're afraid or if you're scared, have faith. Pray about it. Ask God to show you. And if He is leading you in that direction, if He's tugging your heart that way, do it. That's my biggest advice. Do it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please remember that I love you so much. Always know that Jesus loves you so much, no matter what. And you're fixing to see the befores and afters. So I hope this gave you some inspiration to get your laundry room redone. Throw some paint on the wall. It doesn't take a lot of money to make a space look so much better. But anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Wandering and fading, I know there is something more than this. I think I am ready for doing some changing. Oh God, there is something more than this. You can have all the world. I wanna be a shining light, that shows through the darkness, a fire burning in the night. Be a hope for the world so broken. Be a friend to the lonely, the joy that he shows.